Hello folks, welcome to this channel. If you're new to this channel, if you're not, welcome back. In previous two videos we discussed about the SEO, and here's the last slice of this pizza that we have brought for you. Or should I say main course after the dessert? I think I'm hungry. Anyways, welcome to this third video. We'll be talking about the tips and tricks about SEO. But before we head on to this video, let's discuss what we have already discussed before. In the first video, we discussed about what is SEO, its importance in digital marketing, what is Google algorithm, how Google algorithm works, and so on and so forth. And in the second video, we discussed about the step-by-step tutorial on how can you make your own strategy so that you can rank on top of Google search results. And if you already know this all stuff, then it's amazing. And if you don't, we suggest you to watch those previous videos before, because half knowledge is tremendously dangerous. And since we're talking about SEO, you can't have half knowledge and go out there and say, man, I just want to rank on Google, because Google does not work that way. So that brings us to the third part of the series. My name is Tanmay Thirte, and in this video we'll be talking about 13 tips and tricks for you so that you can rank on top of the Google search results. At the end of the video, we'll be also giving you a bonus tip. So watch this video thoroughly and completely. Let's begin. SEO has changed a lot in recent times as compared to the earlier ones. Does it mean it has become more complicated or old system is not working right now? Well, that is not true. Does it mean that it has evolved? Absolutely yes. Has it become more technical? Well, yes, but if you are in this for a long run, then you have nothing to worry about. Because as I said in previous videos as well, SEO is not one-nighter. You have to be willing to stick it to the game constantly. I feel like basketball coach right now. That's because a good SEO strategy and constant improvement or involvement in tips and tricks of SEO is how you can achieve success in SEO ranking. And that's why we have brought you this 14 tips and tricks in 4 parts so that you can rank highly on Google. And those 4 tips are: number 1, keyword optimizing tip; number 2, content optimizing tip; number 3, website optimizing tip; and number 4, backlink tips. So many tips. I feel like waiter right now. Oh no, wrong analogy. Sorry for that. Number 1, keyword optimizing tip. Let me just take you to my laptop and I'll show you how you can manage your keyword or optimize your keyword.
So Keyword Planner helps you in researching keywords for your search campaigns. It gives you the benefit of discovering new keywords, monthly researches, organize your keywords, and also helps you in creating campaigns as well. The most important thing to keep in mind while using Keyword Planner is it provides you keyword targeting, campaign performances, and so on and so forth. Now you can see 2 options by which we can search which word we shall go for. First is discovered keywords. It is to make sure we reach people that are interested in our product. Once you tap in here, you have bunch of options. Just type one of those that you're looking for and search for it, like we did. These are actual amount of keywords that you can actually choose for your blog post. That is cool, right? So easy. Now next one is get search volume and forecast. It's to know how will the words used might perform. Again, tap on it, write or paste the keyword that you want, search it. Of course, I've used the less word. You can use more to see the competition it has. Lesser, the better. Easy peasy, right?
Number 2, content optimization tip. Niche will make you rich. That's what they say. And they're right, because if you have one particular niche and you talk about one particular niche every now and then, people will follow you and trust you in that particular niche. But if you have a general niche that you write about this, and this, then people likely to have this confusion what this page is related about, or what this page or what this website wants to talk about. Well, if you want to write everything about basketball, write everything about basketball. You don't want to write a blog about in that for a Hollywood movie, right? Because people are not there for that. Imagine you going for clothes shopping and going to a basketball store to buy basketball. Well, that's completely wrong destination, right? And that's why you have to establish your one niche. Number 2, create a content that demolishes all the queries related to that topic. It should be thoroughly explained with all the basics covered, and most importantly, it should be simple and easy to read. Why? Because people like simple stuff when it is hard. If it is technical, you like simple stuff to be explained with the examples. That's how human brain works. And if we make sure that when people come to our website and they get immense amount of information and knowledge, people are more likely to come back. So make sure when people leave from your website, they must leave with the satisfaction and an appreciation for your hard work. Always do your research and put out the most valuable content on your website. Number 3, using modifiers in your content. This is what I call power words. The research has shown that people are more likely to click on the articles which has like most viewed, top 5, verified, easiest way, awesome. If these words are included, people are more likely to click on your article. What the research has suggested. And here's the psychology behind this whole stuff. You should always make your description so appealing that people can't resist clicking to your link. We have covered all the technical parts like, use this keyword, search for this keyword, search here, plan this strategy. All the things are well and good. But if you don't know how to play with the psychology of people's mindset, then you're gonna lag somewhere on the other when it comes to SEO, because you should always be willing to make your article appealing to others. How can you give so much information with less words or less time? How can you do this? How can you do that? And that's how you can make modifiers work in your favor.
Number 4, invite your niche related people to talk about your blog or write with your blog or rate your blog. It's always good to collaborate before you compete. And when you start inviting people from your niche to talk about certain topics, you not only gain good reach, but you tell your people that you have knowledge about that field and you have knowledge about the people who are constantly working in that field. And this is where the trust comes into the picture, because people know that these people has knowledge about that niche. And when those people come to your blog or your website to talk about those certain topics, they know that you know everything about this niche and you are willing to go to other people to make you knowledgeable or give information to the people that are reading these articles. That's the superpower. And the last content optimization tip would be for you to update your content constantly, every now and then. No matter if you have posted a content a year before, you should always keep updating or write an appealing description every now and then on that particular article. We are so involved or so distracted or so constrained towards the number, that getting more reach, getting more clicks and so on and so forth, that we don't forget that we have written some of the very beautiful articles related to a particular niche or related to a particular topic that people should know or that people should read, and they should get an information that can be very useful to them. And that's why we should always keep updating our previous content and previous articles that we have already wrote, rather than just following the numbers and the clicks and all the other stuff coming into the action. And that would be the last tip for you in content optimization. Now moving on to the third part, website optimizing tips. Number 1 in this would be URLs. Keep them short and use the keywords in your URL. Adding keywords that have been searched by you for particular niche from SEMrush or all the other tools, always make sure that you use those keywords in the URL as well. That said, make sure you don't overload the URL with a lot of keywords. Now let's skip everything and talk about the elephant in the room. That means the biggest badass point in website optimizing. That is making your website accessible and easy to accessible in mobile phones as well. With the rapid increase in the mobile users, Google is willing to convert their sites into the mobile user-friendly sites. This will impact the working and the ranking of the websites which don't have mobile optimized data. Google is also suggesting nowadays to make your content mobile friendly. But how would you do that? It's pretty simple. Let's see. Now to make your website as light as possible, all you should do is images should be converted for raw resolution picture for better visual stability and faster running of your website. Also, images alt text should be optimized for desktop and mobile interface as well. Also, make sure the links provided to your blog open up easily and are linked to fast landing pages. Navigation of your website should be responsive and super quick. And last, your content is easily readable, not too small or too big for bare eyes. If they will have to zoom in and zoom out every single time, they soon will get irritated and might never visit your page again.
Moving to the last part, which is number 4, backlinking tips. Backlinking itself is a very long topic and not everyone is doing it. And moreover, not everyone is doing it right. We have talked about backlinking in details in our previous videos, so hop on to those videos if you want to know more about backlinking. But here are our tips for this video. The very first thing that I would like to suggest you is to mention your data sources and link them with your website. It increases the trust. Number 2, include phrases, quotes, statistical data, research data, so on and so forth. Many people tools these days to find new pages that can bring them traffic. And the chances are they might do same for you as well. And the last tip in this video is email outreach method. Of course, the traditional outreach method is amazing, but here's the new way to do that as well. Instead of writing cold emails for asking for backlinks, make it a give and take deal. A give or take deal has more chances of them approving. So always try to make it like a proposal. Number 2, ask them if you can correct something for them. If you have a brief knowledge about certain subject, make sure you can correct their websites as well. Write everything about you or write everything that you know about that topic and make sure you write an email to them. And now before we end this video, here's the last bonus tip for you to thrive in SEO. And the last tip, which is the bonus tip, is to create brand awareness. There are so many brands which are leveraging social media for their website outreach. Just try to make full use of social media because there are a lot of people out there who are active on social media. Make full use of social media because in this new era, social media marketing is the new boom, is the new way to create more reach and more impressions for your website or even for your social media accounts. You can actually double your website reach by using right strategy of social media marketing. And that's why our next video is about the social media marketing. So make sure you subscribe to the channel of Mavin Wit and press the bell icon so whenever that video gets uploaded, you will be notified. And that's all. I hope with this video you got to know everything about SEO, a deeper knowledge and the tips and tricks that you can execute to thrive in SEO. Make sure you like this video if you have got immense knowledge from it. Comment down the best strategy that you like the most and also comment down if you missed out on something. Till then, this is Tanmay Thurde from Mavin Wit signing off.